Deandre Ayton is getting violated by the Phoenix Suns, and this might be the last couple seasons we see him play in Phoenix because they're straight up spitting in this man's face. We all know who Deandre Ayton is. Number 1 pick in 2018, third best player on the Suns right now, behind Booker and CP3, and he's also a very big reason as to why they made the NBA Finals last season. He outplayed a lot of bigs in different matchups during their playoff run. He bested nights against Anthony Davis, and he outplayed Joker. He was giving Jokic work in that series, and some nights he looked like the best big in basketball. Now, despite all of the accomplishments this man has done, the Suns do not want to give this guy an extension. They don't want to give an extension to the guy who is one of the main reasons why they went to the NBA Finals, who was the number 1 pick in 2018, who has outperformed most of his peers throughout his NBA career so far, but they do want to give max contracts to guys on the roster who aren't as good as him or as important to their success as he is, as they have given Shamet and Bridges max contracts this summer. Of course, this makes no sense, but we are speaking about the Phoenix Suns, and when do their ownership ever make sense?
Towards the Suns owner.
The owner's a bitch.
It's very rare for that to happen. The Suns and Ayton couldn't agree on a deal ahead of the deadline, which makes him a restricted free agent come this summertime. And Woj reported that Ayton is not happy with the Suns.
So what are you hearing now about Deandre Ayton's mindset?
He's very unhappy.
Do you blame him? I don't. When you have 8 guys in your draft class who, number 1, weren't the number 1 pick, and number 2, haven't gone to the NBA Finals, all get rookie extensions, you'd feel some kind of way too. Luka Doncic, 5 years, $207 million. Trae Young, 5 years, $172.5 million. Wendell Carter Jr., 4 years, $50 million. Mikal Bridges, 4 years, $90 million. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 5 years, $172.5 million. Michael Porter Jr., 5 years, $172.5 million. Robert Williams, 4 years, $48 million. Jaren Jackson Jr., 4 years, $105 million. How do you blame this guy for not being happy with the Suns when everyone got paid and he's the dude that went to the NBA Finals in that draft class and did his thing too, but is not being paid? They couldn't agree on a max extension. They didn't want to give him the max. That's all he wanted. He wanted the max. He was not settling for less, and the Suns would not give it to him. I mean, from the outside looking in, as a fan, this is beyond disrespectful. Imagine you're the number 1 pick. The team that picked you at number 1, that you helped get to the NBA Finals, do not want to pay you a max contract. This is insane. The guy averaged almost 16 points, 12 assists, and 1 block per game in Phoenix's playoff run that ended up becoming their first finals appearance since the 90s. And they don't want to pay me? I would be fuming. But hey, Robert Sarver is Robert Sarver, and he has a history of not wanting to spend money.
Towards the Suns owner.
The owner's a bitch.
But this is so disrespectful. This could really be like the last season or last couple seasons we see Deandre Ayton in the Suns uniform. If Phoenix don't fix this mess, this guy could really be out the door. He's a restricted free agent, so if a team puts in a large contract on his offer sheet and the Suns don't want to match it, he's out. Or if they offer him like a 3-year or 2-year deal and the Suns match it, he's out after those 3 years or 2 years. If he signs a qualifying offer this coming summer, he's free agent the year after, which means he'll definitely be out. And this decision to not give him the max is really gonna mess their team up. Robert Sarver is insane, man. Like, he's gonna kill this team.
The owner's a bitch.
They was the Western Conference champions. They went to the finals, and I'm telling you, man, in a couple years time, CP3 will be out, Ayton will be out, and it will just be Devin Booker again, and then he's gonna see the light and finally be out too. This pig-headed decision to not give this man a max extension is going to cost him his championship level roster. Like, for real.
Up getting stops, and that man over there, Deandre Ayton, he gonna get him a bag this summer. He's gonna get him a bag, and he's showing everybody right now during the playoffs why.
In the next few years, this roster is not gonna be as good as it was last year. Yo, man, the tension this year between Ayton and Sarver is gonna be an all-time high. It's gonna be like that one teacher you have beef with or that colleague you don't like. This is gonna be like that, but times 1,000 because this man did not want to pay me. If you're not gonna pay me, bro, I don't want to see you smile at me. I don't want to have conversation. I don't want to have small talk. If you're not gonna give me that max after all the work I put in, damn. Listen, this is crazy. This is the end of the video. I just wanted to rant about this. I'm not even a Deandre Ayton fan. I like his game, but I'm not a fan. I would never ride out for a guy like this. Unless it's probably like Kyrie. But this is just a crazy situation because everyone and their mother thought this guy was definitely getting the max extension because he definitely deserved it.
Getting stops, and that man over there, Deandre Ayton, he gonna get him a bag this summer. He gonna get him a bag, and he's showing everybody right now during the playoffs why.
But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Thank you for getting me to 400 subscribers. We need to keep growing. Next spot is 500, you know, so hopefully we can do that by the end of the year. I'm gonna have more videos coming out. Make sure you do subscribe, like as well, because it helps out the video, man. And also, we are still doing that 2K22 on PS4 giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe and then DM me a screenshot proving you've subscribed on Instagram or Twitter. The information is going to be in the description below, so check that out, and we out, man. Peace.